Guys, Al Campagna doing another video. I want to talk about the difference between selling somebody and trying to convince somebody. So, when you're selling somebody, you're finding out what their need is, what their want, what their goals, desires, whatever, and then showing them the product that you have, as long as it obviously does meet their goals, dreams, and desires, and whatever. Um, if you have that product, then you can sell it to them. You can show them, say, hey, you have your need to make an additional income, or to not trade time for money, or so on and so forth. And you can show them how your product, again, if it does, how it fits that need or that want, or going to help them fit their goals. But to be able to know that, first you have to know what their goals are. So there is a method to sales. First you want to know what their goals are, and if your product will meet those goals, you show them how it will meet their goals. Convincing and not really selling is, or even spamming, which a lot of people do. They'll shoot out a friend request and then just drop a link, which is obviously stupid. Doesn't work, will never work, and by all means shouldn't work. But convincing somebody is basically, getting them a messenger and showing them, you made $100,000 in the last 6 months, and I can show you how to do the same. And they say something, and you go, why wouldn't you want to make 100,000? You're trying to convince them that that's what they need or that's what they want, without knowing what their need and want is, if that makes any sense. So, guys, when you're trying to sell somebody, go through the right process of selling. You'll be so much more successful. They'll be more successful because now they were sold the right way. They're learning how to be sold at the same time. Um, so that's what really works, and that's what you got to dig down to, what you got to learn and what you got to get used to doing. You got to create that habit of that's what you're doing, because getting in that habit of just convincing people and saying this is what you need before you even know what their need is, uh, typically does work, yes, but out of 10 times may work twice, where the other way will work 7 8. So it's all percentage basis, um, and how one is obviously more effective than the other, where spamming obviously doesn't work at all. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope you learned something. Again, like I say at the end of every video, if there's something you want to see a video on, or have a question, comment, concern, want to know what I'm doing, please drop me a private message. Thank you.